So I'm making a tabletop for my Lagoon table leg, and I'll show you what I'm using. This is only a temporary table, but I'll show you what I'm using. I found this in B&Q. They have a free offcuts box. All the offcuts that they get, they put them in this box and you give a couple of quid to charity and you can help yourself to it. So this is only a temporary table, so I have something for now, but it's quite nice. I think it's like an MDF, but it's kind of got like, it's like laminated top or something. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like MDF, but I thought that would make a nice little table. Yeah, found that for, well, for free really, but I gave a couple of quid to charity. So that'll make a makeshift table. I'll show you what I've done. I've marked it all up. I'm going for an 800 by 400 table, and I've used this to make round corners. Yeah, so the 800 by 400 was Greg Virgo's recommendation. That's what his table is. So I'm going to cut it out. Try and make it as neat a job as possible with a jigsaw. There you go. Actually, it looks quite nice as a tabletop. I mean, it's nice and light. Let's see how it looks on the table leg. Right, so it's too high. I think that'll make quite a nice tabletop. You can't see anything. What I've decided to do, because this is fairly thin, what I've decided to do is get a couple of strips of MDF and fit them like that. So on this end, I can screw through the metal plate, the MDF and the tabletop. On this end I can use smaller screws through the MDF into the table, so the table leg, as it were, the table mount is also wider, so it takes a bit of this weight from the overhang. And also I think it'll be stronger if it's screwed through the MDF and this tabletop. So yeah, that's how I'm going to do it, I think. And the screws I've got, let me show you. The screws I'm using are these, which I like to use these. They're going to go through and just have enough to be strong enough and not to stick through the top of this table, hopefully. You see what I mean now? I've given the base plate a little bit more support over the overhang of this table. Battery just ran out on my drill, but that looks okay, doesn't it? Here we go then, guys. This is what I'm temporarily using as a table. Temporary may last longer, depending on how long the table lasts, but it was a way for me to have a table now for free. So I just got to try it out, really. I'm going camping for 2 days next week with my daughter. I'm going somewhere. I don't know if I've mentioned it yet, but it's a bit of a surprise. Going somewhere with the wife for a whole week in a couple of weeks. So we'll test it out. So let me show you what it does. So it probably will mainly sit in this position most of the time. You can see I've got a nice long sofa, so there's still 3 or 4. You won't be able to tell on the camera here because it's a fisheye lens. You've got about 3 foot, 4 foot, maybe 3 foot still of sofa here with the table in this position, so you've still got somewhere to sit. But yeah, this table will pull out to there for when you want to sit. For when you want to sit here. So yeah, you can sit there, and then you can tighten up all the doodads to make it sort of sit there. The only issue with one of these table legs is that you can't put any weight on here at all. It looks really flimsy, doesn't it? But I think if you're just eating, having a drink on there or something, I could be sat up here with a drink on here or something. Here is fine where the table leg is. Man, the weather outside is bad. Storm Dennis at the moment. Okay, so there's that position. So there's the tuck it away, out of the way position. There's this position. If you want to, you could have it like that. So when you're prepping dinner and stuff at the kitchen, you've got extra space to put stuff. Now, as I've mentioned, when I get a swivel base for the passenger seat, you'll be able to just position it through the middle, so you can have it over there. But while I haven't got a swivel base yet, if you wanted to put the table right out the way, you just loosen this one off here. And you can put it there, so it's out the way over there. Also makes a nice little armrest now. And one more position that this will be used at will be, as I've mentioned, when that seat swivels around, you'll be able to put that table over your lap, because you'll be facing this way now, won't you? So yeah, when that seat swivels, you'll be able to position this table over your lap, so you'll be able to work off of the passenger seat, looking back in towards the van on your laptop or something. Now I can do editing on the road. I have a table. Again, simple things that give you pleasure. Up until, I mean, I've had this van sort of in a sleepable position, sleepable setup for a couple of years, I think. And I've gone away so often in the van as it is, and I've always had to eat on my lap. And eating on your lap is just not fun. So now I've finally got a table. Like I say, I can work from the laptop, I can eat off of the table. And yeah, with these table legs, so many different positions that you could have the table in. One tabletop. So guys, I have some very exciting videos coming up soon. Very exciting for me. I hope you're going to enjoy them, and there's an announcement coming soon. So man, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos, because yeah, exciting times are ahead. Thank you for watching, everybody. I always appreciate your support and all your comments down below. I reply to every single comment. See you in the next video. Bye bye.